Adding and Subtracting Whole Numbers by Billy Canister. We all love math, but sometimes math can be a little confusing and sometimes difficult to understand. We're going to break it down step by step. The word addition can have different meanings. It could mean plus, sum, and, total of, in all together, or together. Subtraction simply means to take away the difference of, to subtract, less than, how many less, or to remove. Or it could also mean spend if you're talking about money. Sometimes children often wonder if it's okay to use their fingers. I always say yes. Sometimes using your fingers can be the easiest way to solve a problem. Children could also use cubes or blocks or anything around the house that could help them. We're going to start with an addition problem. The first problem is 6 plus 7. In order to do 6 plus 7, you would simply add the 7 to the 6, which would equal 13. The next problem is 71 plus 16. In order to do this problem, you would add the 6 plus the 1, which would equal 7, and then add the 7 to the 1 to equal 8 for a total of 87. The next problem is a 2-digit plus a 2-digit number, 46 plus 85. In order to do 46 plus 85, you would add the 6 plus the 5, which would equal 11, so you would write 1 underneath the 5, and then carry the other 1 over and write it next to the 4. You would add 8 plus 4, and then add the 1 for a total of 13, the problem would equal 131. Now we will move on to subtraction. In a subtraction problem, you write the big number over top of the little number. So for example, 9, take away 4, you would take the 4 from the 9, which would equal 5. For the next question, 19 minus 6, you would take the 6 from the 9, which would equal 3, and then bring down the 1 for a total of 13. Now we will go on to a double digit, take away a double digit, 83 minus 56. This is where subtraction could get a little bit more confusing for kids. In order to do this type of subtraction problem, you will have to borrow from the 8, making that a 7, and bring that 10 over to the 3, making the 3 of 13. Now you can solve the problem. 6 taking away from the 13 equals 7, and then you will take 7 from the 5, which would equal 27. Remember, keep practicing. The more practice you have, the better you will get on it.